but helicopter was destroyed. These mortars, you see, that's the thing. These kind of units, they're very powerful because they've got that lovely gun, which does HE and AP damage. But they're weakly armored. I mean, they're cheap, but their range isn't that good. And he seems to be using them a lot, but they're dying very quickly. Elsewhere, more soldiers are dotted around this area. Points, NATO has got a huge lead over NATO up 4, so Fiva's at a pretty good advantage here. Delta's moved up his force to Delta, surprise, surprise. And so I guess we can equalise the points scored, because, you know, if he left his stuff in Gulf, Fiva could just constantly reinforce his line, because at the moment Fiva, all he has to do is defend. Delta's the one that needs to get another 800 points to take the lead in the half an hour left in the game. So that's the thing. Fiva at this point is just, you know, resupplying and repair that command vehicle, because that's going to be a pretty painful loss. Quick shot at some shooters. Infantry are very hard to spot, especially when they're in woods. What's that recon? Is it very good recon? Yeah, thought so. Another shot off at them. Yeah, I wouldn't be betting on Delta at this point. Oh, he's got an artillery piece. Now that's interesting. He knows where that command vehicle is, because that's where he shot it. Oh, this is being repaired now. That's gonna hurt. But I don't know, all the Rolands and ATKM units might suffer from that. He's brought in his own Bradley. Doesn't have any recon. You see, that's another thing. He's got these mutts now, which I guess is good enough for recon, but a bit delicate. Ooh, close, but no potatoes. That's an awful expression. Why did I think of that? It's close but no cigars. Why did I think potatoes? Never mind. VTSI moved up again, I'm sure. Okay. He's probably lucky that the Leopard's so low on ammo, otherwise that martyr would probably be dead. So now he's got the artillery. Now what's he targeting? Oh, he's going for the Bradley. Smart choice to get it. Yes, I mean the Bradley is 100 points. It's half the value of the command vehicle. But you see, the command vehicle's got so little health at this point. I'd target the command vehicle, because he sort of knows where it is, because although like Echo was lost and then recaptured again, which could be him repositioning, it was just him routing. And, you know, he was firing at his Cobra, so he should know there's a command vehicle somewhere here. You know, it wouldn't be on the front line. So he could fire a few shells into it. I mean, the Oaks F1 is a pretty good artillery piece. You know, it's got that it's accuracy 3, so it's... Oh, sorry, I'm looking at the wrong gun. It's accuracy 10. You see that? I knew it was good, accurate. Good and accurate. But yeah, that command vehicle should be priority. Now Fiva could probably finish this very quickly. I mean, he's consolidating his position, which is the sensible thing to do. But when you look at it like here, and you can see how little he actually has, I'm surprised Delta hasn't surrendered already. But you know, an infantry force could just brush away the Delta point. Helicopter force, AGMs, maybe the French Gazelles, the Hots, pick off the Flak Panzers and the Leopards, something like that. Now he's bringing some Leopard 1A1s, the most basic of the basic. Oh, he's got a Bradley. That could hit the Leopard. Leopards are expensive tanks. Nah. I think it was the hill, you know, the sort of crest that lost line of sight, so its ATKM missed. Weasels coming in. Those. These are only sort of recon squads. They've got only 80 grenades, so. Oh, that's a close range ATKM. I can't miss. And indeed, it hasn't. Yeah, at this point, I'm going to say, unless Delta somehow gets a amazing counter-attack. It's all over, so I'm just going to speed it up a bit. Cobra being brought in, but he's got those Martyr Rolands here and here. Where's he targeting now? Oh, he's targeting these woods to try and hit this command vehicle, I guess. You know, cut reinforcement points, but that's the delicate one. You know, it's still only on, what, 4 health? Few leopard. He's got the 8 leopard 1A1s that are moving around, using the roads to go faster. Pattern. Oh, he's brought in a second recon Bradley. Again, he's turned the Bushmaster off. I'm not sure why he's doing that. You know. Guess so it doesn't expose itself to anything that gets too close to it, so he knows where it is. Another Bradley here. Finishes off that Bradley quite nicely. Some recon. That's quite good. I mean, if you could, you know, capture this reinforcement zone and defend it, probably could get quite a few points, because Fiva would have to get rid of him, but the Bradley spotted them. They were starting to close to the edge. Oh, that's quite clever. He charged the Fuchs at the Fusiliers, which would hopefully fool Fiva to think he's killed the infantry as well, whereas the Jaggers still remain in the forest and they're much harder to see because they're infantry. Elsewhere, some basic but tank destroyers. They're pretty basic, but Leopard 1A1s, they shouldn't have any trouble finishing them off. Lynx tank destroyers, F1 cannon. This looks like a pretty big push from Delta. There goes the VTSI. Bradley ATM doing a good job here. It's a sort of lot of keep stuff, firing on keep stuff. This Leopard's quite low on fuel. I'm not sure what his game plan is. But the attack has been stopped in its tracks. The tank destroyers are down, but they've crippled the Leopard 1A1 forces. Leopard 2A4 hasn't taken any damage, but there you go. He's brought in some ATM. Keeps artillery's resupplied and ready to go. Oh, and he's brought in his own Oaks F1 to counter. Oh, it's shelling directly on top of this. Those APCs are history. How did that infantry not get killed there? That recon squad took a bit of a beating. So he's defended Delta and he sent another Fuchs infantry around. I guess he's decided that maybe Fiva was concentrating on repelling his attacks here and here, and won't notice another Fuchs coming around the backside. Fortunately, he's got quite a few forces like dotted around. He's got that recon squad there. He's got soldiers here and here, like the key ambush points, and he's got a sort of line of infantry around the CV. So, don't think a surprise attack will go that well. But you know, never discount something like that. Supplies being brought in probably to refuel the 2A4 and to repair this guy. New one's damaged. Oh, artillery's coming in. So it looks like it's firing on the command vehicle. No, it isn't. Not sure why those guys retreated. Oh, he's targeting the ISO keeps. That's clever. These things are very fragile. One artillery shell would probably finish them off. But no need. Leopard 2A4 charged right into them. Oof, that's a risky move. I guess if they're stunned by artillery, they're not really a threat. But yeah, it's interesting enough. Oh, looks like the Jaggers are about to make contact. Nope, they still can't see each other. Again, the Fuchs are moving around. They move quite cleverly, and I'm guessing because Fiva's like zoomed in here, he wouldn't notice even if they did pop up. And they've made contact. Right, only one casualty taken out that Saracen. Let's see how this goes. Could go either way, I guess. Where's this artillery firing now? It's giving direct fire support. Now, there's a lot of units, so it shouldn't have any problem with line of sight, so that Jagger is probably toast. So he's brought in a bunch of empty sacrosands with no infantry in them. And with the artillery raining down to panic them, this probably will be the end of the... Well, the Jaggers have quite a lot of Blindese rocket ammo. Although it's a heat rocket, so does that mean they have to use their frag? Looks like they can only use their frags. Although I guess they're fighting the Fusiliers. I don't know. But let's just say this little counterattack has been finished off. I guess as this one points us. Right, so now looks like he's panicking, trying to get his stuff out of there. Oh, something's hit it from here. The Bradley's AGM's firing on them. That's the problem. They're sort of going over the crest of the hill to stop being hit by the Chasseurs. It means the Bradley can fire its AGM straight at them, and it's a bit of it. Oh yeah, the AGM slammed straight into it and finished it off. I guess one captured empty Hemet and one person lagging behind. Again, Hemet's refueled the Leopard, but that guy could do a bit of a repair. The last of the Jagger finished off, looks like. And looks like he surrendered. Total victory to Fiva55, winning him the tournament. Defeat the Delta. Command points, surprisingly the same. I mean, there's only like, what, 50 points in it? It's incredibly close when you think about it. Yeah, but good game to Fiva. Great way of just holding the position and consolidating your position when you've secured it. And yeah, so this has been Agent. Thank you for watching. Hope you look forward to the campaign playthrough, and goodbye.